Hey guys, thanks for watching Epic Bros content, and guess what? I got a new phone. Now you might be wondering, why am I so excited about getting a new phone? Well, since I got a new phone, I got a new camera. So if you did not know, I record all my videos on my phone because I'm not rich, I don't have money for fancy cameras, so I have to use my phone to record everything. And the phone I'm recording with right now is the Galaxy S7 Edge, I think. I know it's the S7, so it's a really old phone, but it has a decent camera because you've seen all the videos, it's pretty good. It has a 4K camera on it. This phone has a 4K camera on it. This is my old phone, I haven't switched over to my new phone yet. It has a 4K camera on it, like I said, and then it has a full HD camera too, and to do 60 frames per second, if you don't know, this is just fancy camera talk, but 60 frames per second means it can do like slow-mo, so it takes more pictures per second. So to do 60 frames per second, it can only be on full HD. So it's a pretty good phone, but the battery sucks on it. It will go dead so fast. I'll plug it in at night, and then in the morning I'll wake up, unplug it, and then by around lunchtime it's just about dead and I have to plug it in again. So that's super hard because when I want to record videos I have to stop and charge my phone. So that's why I'm so excited that I got this new phone. This is the Galaxy S20 and it's 5G. It has a 4K camera too, but this 4K camera can also do 60 frames per second, and it doesn't have to be at just HD. It has regular HD, full HD, 4K. It can do 30 or 60 frames per second. It has 128 gigabytes of storage, so I won't have to delete videos for a very long time. And it's just a really nice phone. And I'm not sure what the front camera can do, but I think the front camera might also be able to do 4K. I haven't checked that yet. On my front camera on this phone, it can only do up to full HD. So basically in this video, I'm just going to be switching over the camera, and I want you to tell me if you think it's better or not, and we'll just do some comparisons, and you can tell me if you like it, or if you think the videos look better, or whatever you think. Now a nice thing is, I get to keep my old phone and this phone, so my old phone won't be able to work like with cellular data anymore, because now this has it. But if I'm recording a video again, like with my sister in Great Wolf Lodge with hide and seek, I'll give her my phone to record, which can record a lot better, so the video won't look like this.
We're running. Stop.
But I'll use this as my main camera, and then if I have like someone else I'm recording with and they need to record something, I'll give them my old phone to record with. Now I had to go into my bathroom to record this part, so I have a mirror so I could show you this, but this is how I always record the video. I have my phone here, and then this microphone setup, and it's backwards right now because I'm talking, but I can unscrew it and then make it face this way, so like if I'm recording something that way, or I can make it face this way. I think I might have shown this once, and then it also has a light on it, and that's also facing me, but it can go very bright. And then this audio cable just plugs into my phone right here, so it records audio through there. So this is why I always record with, and I won this in a giveaway. It also has like a tripod stand from a YouTube channel called Camber Motion. You can go check them out right up there somewhere on the screen. So thank you to him for giving me this. This was a while ago, and I've recorded all my videos with this. But why I'm telling you this is because there's one problem. My old phone has an audio jack, but this new phone, all it has is the charger port. It does not have an audio jack, so I can't plug this into it. So for a little while, the audio for a few videos might sound bad on this if it's just using its own microphone. And then as soon as I can, I'll buy an adapter so I can plug in this microphone. So I just came in here so I could show you that. So yeah, like I said, the audio might sound bad because the audio on my old phone sucks really bad. And thankfully, when I got this camera thing, it eliminated like echo and a bunch of other stuff. And the microphone makes it sound a lot better. So I haven't recorded a single video on this yet. So I don't know how it looks, how the audio sounds. So we'll try that out. I'll review it in the footage when I'm editing, and then I'll put my opinion like on the screen somewhere saying whether I like it or not. It is one of the fancy phones with 3 cameras. You'll probably be like in the future, the entire back of the phone will be a camera, so you have to hold it at the corners. You'll probably have like the Galaxy S100 or the iPhone 3000 in 10 years from now because they come out with a new one so often. You'll probably even have 32K cameras on it. I don't know, but I don't think we should wait anymore. I think I should just switch it over. So let's switch the camera. And this is now the new phone. So there are a few things I noticed right away. This was my old phone. This is what it looks like. It has a case on it. This is the rear camera, this is the front camera. So one thing I notice immediately, I'm recording on the front camera right now. It's at HD and it's at 30 frames per second. So even though if you go down on YouTube and set it to 4K, this part of the video is only going to be in HD or full HD. So one thing I noticed right away is the camera zooms in. Like my arm is sticking all the way out right now. And it zooms in a lot. And on the front camera, it won't let me zoom in and out. So I'm not sure what that is. It does look a little bit shaky. It might just be me. I know on the rear camera there are some other stuff I can do. I'm not sure how the audio sounds because I'm not using the microphone. In fact, I actually took the microphone off. Since it doesn't have the spot to plug it in. So I don't really like how it zooms in so far. But I'm gonna check the rear camera, see how much I like that. And the reason why I like to use the front camera the most is that way I can actually see myself. So I'm not recording and talking like this and then realize in the video that you can't see me. But yeah, so like sticking my arm out this far, it's still so zoomed in. So that's weird. I'm gonna see the highest resolution it can do on the front camera, so let me change that. It looks like just as well it can do 4K 60 frames per second facing me and on the front camera and the rear camera. So now this is in 4K right now. This is going to make editing miserable because files are much bigger in 4K and uploading it to YouTube is going to take forever. But I'm doing this just to test 4K. It's still a little bit shaky. I'm not sure how much I like that yet. My hand right now is, I'd have to say, about 1 foot away from the camera. And it looks like it's right on top of the camera. So that's how much zoomed out it is. So it's still really zoomed out. I'm not sure why it's so shaky. The phone doesn't have a case on it yet, so that might be part of the problem because of how it's being held in here. But now I think it's time to switch to the rear camera so you can see what it looks like facing the other way. One other thing I forgot to mention, and it's so zoomed in now. This phone, it's really long, so like it's not a 16:9 like usual TVs. If you don't know what that is, just camera talk. But basically I can make it look like cinematic. So right now there's probably a black bar above me and below me. And it's because I'm recording in 21:9, and that's the size people use when making movies. My arm is fully extended right now, and it is so zoomed in. So I really don't like this right now. But now it's still on the front camera, so now I'm gonna switch to the rear camera to see all the cool settings on that. And now this is only being recorded in HD or full HD, because when it's this long, it can only record in full HD. Okay, so right now this is a little bit annoying because my phone is flipped over so the camera's lower, so I'm not sure if it's the right way because I can't see. But this is on the rear camera. So since the rear camera has 3 cameras on it, like you saw when I was showing you it, it can actually zoom in and out farther and better. So right now it's at, there's a 0.5x setting, a 1x setting, and then I think there's a 3x setting. I'm not sure where it is. I think 3x is the most zoomed in, so this is normal right now. This is at HD, 30 frames per second, or full HD, 1080p. So this is the rear camera. This is what it looks like. I'm not sure what else to show. Hopefully it looks pretty decent. I don't have my light on right now for the camera, because I'm just trying to test this without light, see how well it looks. So now I'm gonna see if I can zoom out on this one. So this is as far zoomed out as it can go. So this one actually has manual zoom. You can zoom in or out. So I really like that. So I'm guessing that's why it has 3 cameras on it, so I can go very far in, zoom in, and very far out. So probably you might be able to see my whole back wall now because my arm is fully extended holding the camera mount thing. So this is fully zoomed out. Now let me zoom in. So about right here, I'm zoomed in to 3.2 times the size. This is when I think the fuzzy stops. It looks like it stopped a little bit. I'm still not sure we could see because since it's on the rear camera, I can't see. So this is in full HD, 30 frames per second, like I said, and I'm going to switch to some of the other modes too. Okay, this is at 4K UHD, 60 frames per second. Very high resolution, maximum it can go on here. I did notice that if I shake it, it's not as shaky as it looks on HD or even on the front camera. Now there is a super steady mode, which I've tried, and it does make it look super steady, but it makes the video look very dark for some reason. So I have that off. But I'm shaking it a lot. Hopefully it doesn't look too shaky. This is, like I said, in 4K. This is still the regular computer monitor size or TV size. I'm going to see what's the highest resolution it could do when it is at 21:9 or movie size, basically, with the black bars. So here's the super cinematic look again. There's probably black bars above me and below me right now. but it still does only full HD on this mode at 30 frames per second. So I probably wouldn't record in this mode at all unless I wanted to make like a cool video, like a movie thing, I don't know. But most of the time it will be in regular monitor size so you don't have the black bars above me. But it looks super cinematic. So it is really cool like this though. So I don't know, I might have to record in this mode once. So here is Super Steady on. With Super Steady on, it can only record full HD 30 frames per second too, but it is a lot darker. So I'm moving it a lot right now, so hopefully it looks good. It can only zoom in up to 2.5 times though. It can't go any farther than 3 times, I think, when it's in this mode. So I might use this mode once, like maybe if, I don't know, I was on like a roller coaster and I wanted to record it for something. I don't know if I'd use this mode, but it is a pretty cool mode. I'm just showing you this, so hopefully this looks cool. So I'm back now on the front camera so I can see myself 4K 60 frames per second. That's basically what this video was. It was just a quick overview showing you my new camera. I just thought it's like super cool. You probably don't even care. All 58 subscribers, probably only like one of you probably watched this, because my last video got 5 views, and it's been 7 days now. And you're probably wondering, why haven't I been making more regular like videos like I did at the beginning of the channel? Because I made like challenge videos and like that's kind of what I wanted to do, maybe even make prank videos or something. I haven't gotten a chance to, but I might be recording one with one of my friends and my sister and her friend. A cool video maybe, I'm not sure, but stay tuned. This video is gonna be miserable to edit because of how much space it's gonna take. It's probably gonna take a gigabyte just for this video. But whatever, I'm doing it for you. The rest of the videos will probably only be recorded in full HD. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.